Leon, look, your daddy about to pass away. He wants to see you.
You got the audio and all that on?
Mm-hmm. See, I be watching all these niggas, bro. I ain't even.
I know, I do too. But after a while, I get so amped up, I really just catch some action. Though. I'm ready for who just dropping them plays. And you need that motivation. You need the kickstart. And then after that, you just need instruction. Think about it. Ain't too many people really giving instruction. They're very thought provoking and they're very motivational. Which is bad that our people still need to be motivated like that. They should be able to self motivate themselves or motivate within their circles and let the knowledge just be the only thing that they lack. They lack in both motivation and knowledge. That's a problem. You're far off when it comes to manifesting. I'm closer to my dreams. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when you productive though, your sleep be good like that though. Fruitful. I ain't wanna say I addicted to burning sage, but sure.
Alright.
Therapeutic, man. Yo, you ain't never heard of Crystal Heart before?
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some therapeutic stuff, boy. Amber, I hate that happening. That's right, you need to catch yourself on fire, man.
Comment if you
man.
want to support us, head to.
Ain't too many people that known each other for years and say they made progress the way, like, you gotta ask yourself, what was the benefits of my friendship? What was the fruits of my friendship? I would say I always got many fruits though, as far as that information, stuff we read, pass along to each other. We definitely wasn't sticking together to sit down, be scrapping though. Like shoot, joke a team up to thrive, not just to get by.
Yeah, that's another thing I said. You cannot come around me.
Finally,
like I know I'm not like
$1,000
100%
ridiculous
famous
expenses and
to them.
removing your bad money habits. But now,
But like I don't like motherfuckers around me on that crazy shit. Like hell.
Yeah. I ain't on that radical stuff, man. Like I ain't mad at the day. If I get mad at the government, I just want to take action by learning something and passing it along to my people. You ain't gonna see me protest. I don't think you'll ever see me protest. You gotta think about it. If I was the government and I'm dang withholding all these secrets, and then all they gonna do is protest when they get mad, I'm gonna let them protest. Is that all y'all gonna do? That's all that's being done, protesting. Someone break a couple of cars or something. That's all that's gonna come behind me doing this, being foul. My thing is, you see something, educate yourself, and then combat evil with teaching and demonstrating your knowledge. I just ain't with that mad stuff though, man. Channel your anger. So you see what happened to the Black Lives Matter movement, all that. Damn, them boys they been spending money on other stuff, huh? You ever saw that?
Yeah, I posted that.
Them boys been living lavish, you know?
Them niggas had 40 million. God dang.
Off of somebody's emotion. They get 40 million off somebody's emotion, bro.
That's why I don't really mess with that type of crazy stuff. I ain't even gonna lie. I respect people.
I'm
for
Black
what
Lives
they do,
Matter
but
emotion though. I'm Black Lives Matter closed caption.
I don't like labels on nothing. That's like the older I get, the more I'm like steering away from labels.
That's why we tell them females don't labels for other people's comprehension though. would start every video off burning some dang seeds.
Yo, what
Uh,
the heck?
Worried about myself. Who this is right here?
Somebody that works for CJ So Cool, basically.
Dang, he dang discipling people now and shit. That's fruit. He putting people on like that.
See, I'm gonna keep it $1.
What he be doing though? What's his name? D-Lo, C-Lo?
Nah, he does like. Honestly, CJ got that man so straight. He don't got too much do nothing. That's what I'm, man, that right there.
I mean,
If you could change, like I changed somebody's life now. That's one thing I can always say. I told my son that. I changed Sharon's life.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
That's your biggest.
But I just, if I ever hit that level.
But if anybody bear with it, I bear with it. Cause I came along when what's her name was doing what she wasn't working at. She been doing something small when she had that little small Honda. And y'all used to keep
doing like that.
But y'all kept leveling up on some bigger stuff, so I witnessed that though. Just in case somebody try to mess the story up or tell a different side. Man, but look, you ain't gotta worry about nobody during the false accuse you, man. Something gonna bear witness to you. Just like me, a complete stranger recognize who I am. So I don't really worry when someone perceives me a different way or dang. If you can't sense the pureness of my heart, then I question the pureness of your heart. And that's straight like that though. If kids can see kids, they still in tune with their senses. So that's why you can walk in the room and I get the response I get out of kids when I'm around kids. They sense that pureness though. But I'm talking about adult. For an adult that don't sense something, they will have to check what they doing behind closed doors. But they got any type of envy or hatred or whatever, you got any of that, your heart, your sense is going to be altered as far as how you perceive people. But, besides being accused of being rough around the edges, though, my response to that is a blackberry bush got thorns, but it still bear fruit. Like I say, man, sometimes you get pricked by words. That's good, though. It's breaking through the firmament.
Oh, so you was following the firmament?
I mean, my
Do you
revelation.
believe we have a firmament?
Man, check this, my revelation of the firmament. This one I was just within myself. So check this out. We know we got a firmament around us. I do believe that. I believe there's a firmament in the aura. And to break through certain firmaments of someone's aura is tone. That's why, as I say, if you speak calmly to someone, you tell them something, and it seems like it don't work until you yell. That's because that tone broke through the firmament and you got your message across. I often wonder why, dang, if I say something in monotone, they don't get it until I yell. That was a question for mine for a long time until I started thinking, like, man, it must be a firmament or something, man. You got to break through that. Somebody yell at you don't mean they hate you, but people yell at their kids every day. Right? And they still love their kids. But yeah, I do believe a friend that's written about the firmament though.
Yeah.
There's a firmament underwater too. You heard about the dude who he was exploring on the ground and he saw a lake.
Those 3 guys and they poof and then shot him back up.
No, I heard that story too. When they got close to the UFO or something down there and they blasted them. Yeah. They was down there, right? They saw some reefs and some coral or whatever, and there was a lake in the lake. And they tried to descend in the water that they saw, and they bounced off of it in their little submarine. The dude got killed though after he released this. His plane had crashed or something.
I know the guy that found those whatever species. I mean, I don't know if it's 100% true or not. That's not my point. That story, that guy, yeah, he died. He came up too quick.
There's a
That
couple
joker
of
got
people.
diver sickness.
Oh yeah. You didn't. The pressure changed too quick. You die.
Heck yeah.
Man, stuff like this, man. I don't know. It all depends on whatever your desire, whatever your news that you like. That tells a lot about what you are, though. Right? I tell people this news on TV ain't my news. That's why you was talking about politics. I couldn't even then try to fake a conversation about politics. I don't be following them boys up. That's just noise. A lot of that stuff is just noise.
Nah, some of that junk be daggone how you manage stocks.
You think? I mean, do you think?
I was actually on that for that.
Yeah, for stock. Okay, yeah. But let's just say you were trying to get direction or get actual account of what happened. It wouldn't be from there.
Oh yeah, they gonna mix it all the way up.
Yeah.
But that's
and
what
then
anybody.
after you didn't watch it, you scared. Your damn blood pressure, your vitals didn't change. That damn pulse didn't raise. Like, that stuff ain't healthy, man. You should see how my grandma be acting about the news, man. I be trying to just like, yo.
Oh. Yeah. Anything that's like done in excess, I don't think that's a good thing. No, that's why I was telling you how I stopped that water and all of that, because I felt like I was doing that in excess.
Well,
And if you compare everything that we used to do back in the day, like there was times when you wasn't even going to eat because there wasn't nothing out there or whatever, no fruit, no whatever. That's why they fast. That's why we're saying doing all that fasting stuff, because your body, like sitting right here doing this, is snacking. I really don't do this. Like,
well, no, you supposed to. I mean, you eating fruit, you doing the right thing by getting the H3O2.
I just do that. Make sure I do that on time.
They
Like, I don't want to do nothing in excess. That's how Sharon's mom is with the news. We was talking about the news. That's how her mom is. She does it with excess. So she, like, got the Times. Like, she got books. She be listening on the radio. Yeah, like, she's excessively like that. That's not what I'm not trying to be like. I don't do that.
You'll get notifications.
But I do. Yeah, like Amazon. Like, you go, like, right now, if I look over right there, that's Google Home. Like, it shows information, and it has different sources. It's not all the same source. So I just know I just kind of keep up with shit that's relevant.
Yeah, man, I keep up.
But I don't let nothing just stress me out. Oh, that's not. I'll never do that.
But yeah, that's what they be trying to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's how people make money. That's everybody I watch. Every single person I watch, I look at them and just say to myself, how do they make money, or how are they gonna make money, or how are they gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's everything, because you gotta understand everything really is. And I'll be telling that to Sharon. Sharon don't be understanding that, but I could tell she's starting to see or whatever. But like everybody like has something that they either need or whatever. But and that's why I be saying, man, some of these people, like, they don't have like nothing that I really could benefit from. But
yeah,
like just the story kind of like is like a guide, in my opinion.
Man, I mean, that's why I get on the trip. I just try to share.
I search for happy shit. Put it like that. I'm not about to sit on if it's crack like that crazy junk, I'm gonna just switch the channel.
I get the most benefit
and practice that. Yeah. That's like.
Like, boy just motivated me though. I ain't gonna lie. That's all. He ain't taught me nothing. What we just watched just was motivation. I read it today, get instruction. Like, okay, where it at? Tell me where the dang, where the mission at. But I have times where I don't really be motivated though. I
know this junk is off topic, cause I don't know what, but dang, Quavo's trying to holler at Chloe Bailey. Are they just? This is just an interview.
I so disconnected. I don't even know who Chloe Bailey is. But feel me, yeah.
That's her sister Holly Bailey.
Oh, that is Holly Berry's sister.
Holly Bailey.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh.
Yeah, they got a crazy. It sounds like Holly Berry. Her sister's name is Holly Bailey. That's how. Like, I just remember Holly Berry. But anyways, her sister plays the Black Little Mermaid.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. From experience, man. I mean, based on what we seen, there ain't no green light for me. If I was out and about, that wouldn't be a green light for me to pursue stuff, man. I want to feel energy. Like I want to have my back turned. This like, damn, well, somebody just step in the room that's really vibrating hot. I want to feel that when it turns up a female, though. Like I ain't about to play with my emotions, though. That's really what, like, okay. For instance, a female don't cost a female no money to see if somebody's a right fit. It usually costs a man. Like I ain't really with that no more, man. And I ain't really down for a female who always trying to see who's who. Like from one of the vibers tell you something, though. A lot of people they go into these little scenarios and receive benefits, and ain't nothing there. They know that that's false ways. They sow and seed. That's a form
And
of
these
using
females be
someone.
wanting to get married and jump. Yeah,
Yeah, and ain't nothing
don't even
there.
understand what marriage is.
Yeah, and ain't
I was
nothing
thinking
there.
that daggone their family, like mom and sister, be talking cash shit. You need to get married. You married. You ain't married. That was wrong with you. You need to be married.
They got
And then
their
when they
mind-
get married, just straight up piss on the relationship. Like,
For
you
one,
go
they
ahead
told-
and get divorced.
For one, they chose a beta male, and then for two, their intentions been wrong. But I see a lot of females like dealing with woes, man, and they can narrate whatever they want to. I know what they did.
A lot of females, no disrespect, be living in La La Land. But it's cool. I'm not mad at them.
But it's some that's really, the ones that is, man, they very hard to penetrate with. They ain't gonna let you get too close to them. They gonna tell you, which is good. Someone tell me they focusing on them. I respect all that. It's something to, admire. That someone got some discipline. I don't really see a high form of discipline in females. But I do would like to conversate first with something that's very divine and feminine. I love feminine women. I don't like that masculine stuff, man. I know you're supposed to have a balance though, but the masculine right here, you can fall back. Whatever you was doing, they say a lot of females they end up being masculine because of the lack of a man in their life. They had that raised that those testosterone levels had to raise naturally for them to survive. They wanted to survive that bad that they had to raise that masculine within them. But when I come around, they can tone that down. You can cut it off really. They ain't focusing on being feminine, focusing on really flourishing and being a jewel, shining. Like the way I'm set up, I want my wife to just be in the house, man. If you choose to do something, you could do it. But man, you can just be in the house, everything in the house. Do something if you want stimulation though, but really you ain't gotta do that. Just keep it solid and actually keep everything in the house. Be on the lookout, be on alert, be mindful, be looking at the next play. Keep your eyes forward though. But yeah. But nah, that's why, man, like I say, I don't want to jump on any old female. And that conversation, my conversation is valuable. I ain't even about to just be releasing my energy like that no more. Dang, world's smallest truck. But sure, what I'm saying, what?
Look at this junk though. I was just not looking at this. 99% of chemicals in foods are self-certified. These niggas are
Yeah,
putting
they-
stuff, in your
Man.
food. Them jokers is, this is regulated by the FPZ.
Man, that's why it's good. I seen a video, bro. These fruits be filtering out the water. That's why the coconut is the best, like one of the top nourishing fruits. The higher it is, that's how much filtration of water it gets before it actually reaches the fruit. Think about it. That long truck, as it falls up that trunk, it filters.
Dang.
Yeah, that's the coconut water is down there. You got coconut. Yaki said what? Coconut, cucumber, and watermelon. Them the top three most hydrating this fruit. So the most accessible to me is coconut. I love coconut water. I like watermelon too. They in season.
Did you get some of them coconuts when you was in Florida?
No, yeah, I had one. I ain't gonna lie, I had one, the green one. But then I ain't gonna lie, I was most focused on that sour salt though. I taste that sour salt. It did something to my life, bro.
Oh, yeah, you tasted that in Florida.
Yeah, it is. Well, I got it in Florida. I ain't tasted it till I get home. But it tastes like some sweet pastry. Mine was overripe too. I had got mine at the right time. I don't know how one that just ripened tastes, but it was like a sweet pastry, creamy. It had attributes of a coconut, but they ain't that better. It tastes like candy. It was so much, man. See, my taste buds in tune that I don't eat like processed food, but I recommend somebody, you really want to enjoy fruits the way I'm enjoying fruits, you gotta taste these bitters, bro. When you do go to taste something, you gonna see how sweet it is. Man, I'll be dang near having like childlike experiences of eating fruit. Like I can eat some strawberries and really just feel like a child. I don't think there's nothing wrong with you feeling like a child again. Don't forget this name. Sure, I remember I used to ask, man, I can't wait till I dang be grown. I'm grown now. Now dang seeking childlike experience. But yeah.
I definitely wouldn't mind being a kid again.
Man, I just want to just live in peace though, man. I really, man, like I say, like right now, we straight, we ain't got no baggage. Like that stuff, friction is one thing. I'm talking about baggage. Like, man, ain't no bag. I feel like you can do certain things to address your baggage to the point that you ain't got to rub it off on someone. That's why I feel like if you ain't straight, you don't need to be trying to make no friends. Ain't trying to get acquainted or nothing. Just get straight. So you focusing on yourself, focus on yourself. You already know what to do. It ain't no secret of what to do. Get a job. Save your money. I ain't gonna lie, I at least want one BMW. I know people be talking trash about BMWs, but
The interior series that we did, which will basically absolutely transform the interior of this car. I was having fun living life, and I've been starting noticing comments people saying to make it fast, the car slow. You know,
man, I wish I should have did a review of my Cadillac, bro. Like some I'm gonna get another one though, man. I still got memories in it, man.
Was that it?
Man, I'm about to say what we could have done. You did that little screen share. You could at least show me. I want to at least learn how to do that on my laptop.
For all the time you spent on this car, I thought so much more was gonna happen.
So you seen this car?
That I don't know. I know how to do it on a cell phone.
Oh, well, yeah, that is
So that's
something.
what I
Damn.
do. Like with them kids, we just share our screen.
I will not allow Crystal to say that we're slow in this car. It's slower than a Mustang. We are gonna modify the crap out of this car and make it crap ton of horsepower. Let's go. We're going from slow beamer to the goal of beating a Mustang. I have to prove to her that we're faster.
My cousin got a daggone M5.
So here in front of we have everything we need to
That joker might as well have a Lambo for what an M5 costs.
Like I said, I'm trying to get something that ain't too small that really is good for traveling though. I want a damn driving style too though, but I'm about to really get this traveling, bro. I tell you what, you go up to Tennessee, I go into the hills next, bro. I gotta go up there.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Got a little box on the side though. Oh, got some pipes. Okay. Got some V-band clamps. Can't go wrong with that. More piping, some park pipes. So actually, if I'm not mistaken, so there's three choices. I believe there's like a 3-inch, 5-inch, which is like in the middle, and then a 7.5.
Then there was somebody responding to something.
Huh?
That was a message just pop up on your on the TV, or that was his video.
Yeah, that was his video. 124K. Alright, Manny.
Hey, but nah, man, give me your viewpoints on what's the qualifications of being grown. I want to get there. I want to get some notable viewpoints on this. Your viewpoint matters though. But someone who ain't, that don't matter. I need to hear from someone with fruits. I'm sitting in
You said
fruits.
on being grown?
What makes someone independent and what makes someone not independent? I would like to know. You was a man with fruits. We sitting there in some of the fruit of your labor right now, so I need to know. I've been asking the wrong people, obviously, though.
I am so excited today because I love landscaping, and I am here with a true landscape.
I want to hear what your viewpoint, and I'm gonna give my viewpoint. But I got some, like I say, I got some critical viewpoints just based off my story.
Hey, for me, being grown was when I stopped getting in trouble.
Well,
That's what I consider.
What's the difference between grown and independent? Is there a difference, or is that
Yeah,
the same
I mean,
thing?
it's a difference. But independent, that's like when you really can do, like, I've seen a lot of different things in my, like, people be like doing shit to stop people. It don't matter what level it comes in. I be seeing it in all different forms. Like, some girls will be like, oh, don't marry him because, you know what I'm saying? Like how Jay-Z said on that song, please don't like him. He
Oh, yeah.
one nights him. Like, there'd be so many damn people like trying to stop people. But I think independent is when you could like just keep going and make it to wherever your destination was without being like affected by something crazy, somebody else's nonsense.
Well, I feel like everybody dang that if being grown is just passing that dang that age now in my opinion, but independent is a whole nother bracket though. Like I feel like independent is your own too. I'm hearing too many people making these little village excuses. I know we used to be in villages and all that, but shoot, everybody had a skill set. Everybody was thriving at something though. It wasn't just nobody just sit around and dang that show love or like nah. You had something that you did, and if you was by yourself, you could sufficient yourself, standing on your own too. Man, I feel like I'm qualified to speak. I'm like I said, I'm entering in my 6th year with this. I'm really beating the statistics, man.
Oh,
As far as that, but yeah, that's grown. When you close the door behind you, all bills on you.
Yeah, that's grown.
If an L come, you can take care of that L in a reasonable time. Your conversation don't require you talking about your bills, which is very annoying though. I
Yeah,
want to
people
vibe.
be doing that. That's another like
That's a
this
sign.
is the same kind of like niggas be daggone.
Yeah,
People like see in that case like when people do that, I be thinking like they just need an excuse for their mediocrity.
I don't let people talk. But like I said, I say something. I'm like, man, look, well, that's in house. A lot of that stuff in house, but man, to me, it's not fair to me if I handle my business and I'm out and about and I'm vibing with someone and then they turn around. I didn't stop talking. They conversation just talking about bills and stuff. An old wise man told me, he said, the fact that you mentioned it means there's something on your mind and you need help. You asking. People ask without asking. So when you bring stuff up in the conversation, that's a form of action, which is annoying though. But in my situation, I just need to look at all stuff, man. If they ain't got all the check marks, man, at least the critical check marks though. I mean, looks is just one check mark. If I would have went off looks, then I would have been and fell off though. I'm wiser than that though. I need to see manifest. Car, your vehicle, your house. I'm getting tired of people saying, oh, I live with my people. I'm looking out for my people the whole time. Now they people looking out for them. But they making it appear to be one thing. Like, yeah, I'm looking out. I take, he was in a situation, so I let him move in. Nah, you in a situation, you needed help, so you let him move in. It's trifling. And then you see so many other things that line up with their decisions, though. You see little small stuff. It come time to go bust a move. They don't really got the money, but they talk about things that require money. That's annoying. I'm an action figure. Naturally, I'm gonna test everything that I hear, because like I said, I'm about action. It ain't necessarily trying to put nobody on blast though. But if you say you do this, and I'm in a situation of me too, then eventually, yeah, we gonna find out. But that being unequally yoked, like I said, a yoke is the thing they yoke the cattle together before they plow the field. So what's the point of being yoked with someone? They going to the right and you going to the left, or you trying to go straight? You gonna go in a circle. You need to find someone that's actually doing what you're doing, going in the same direction. But my thing with females, they don't need, if you're not straight, you don't got your own house, something financially going on, you don't need to be looking for no friends. The fact that you're looking for a friend puts you in the category of opportunists. I mean, they can narrate it to make it seem like whatever they wanted to make it seem like, but me in 2016, when I was up and then I got fired over some injury, which was foul, and I fell off, what I did, I disappeared. I didn't see I knew what I needed to do. I sat there and waited till I got the opportunity.